keeping body, speech, and mind pure. Keeping precepts is the foundation of Buddhist practice. In the Sutta AN 10.176, the Buddha instructs the householder Cunda on how to observe the precepts and maintain purity in body, speech, and mind. The English version below is an excerpt from Sutta AN 10.176, translated by Bhikkhu Sujato and available on Sutta Central. Cunda, purity is threefold by way of body, fourfold by way of speech, and threefold by way of mind. Skillful bodily action. And how is purity threefold by way of body? It's when a certain person gives up killing living creatures. They renounce the rod and the sword. They're scrupulous and kind, living full of sympathy for all living beings. They give up stealing. They don't, with the intention to commit theft, take the wealth or belongings of others from village or wilderness. They give up sexual misconduct. They don't have sexual relations with women who have their mother, father, both mother and father, brother, sister, relatives, or clan as guardian. They don't have sexual relations with a woman who is protected on principle, or who has a husband, or whose violation is punishable by law, or even one who has been garlanded as a token of betrothal. This is the threefold purity by way of body. Skillful verbal action. And how is purity fourfold by way of speech? It's when a certain person gives up lying. They're summoned to a council, an assembly, a family meeting, a guild, or to the royal court, and asked to bear witness. Please, mister, say what you know. Not knowing, they say, I don't know. Knowing, they say, I know. Not seeing, they say, I don't see. And seeing, they say, I see. So they don't deliberately lie for the sake of themselves or another, or for some trivial worldly reason. They give up divisive speech. They don't repeat in one place what they heard in another so as to divide people against each other. Instead, they reconcile those who are divided, supporting unity, delighting in harmony, loving harmony, speaking words that promote harmony. They give up harsh speech. They speak in a way that's mellow, pleasing to the ear, lovely, going to the heart, polite, likable and agreeable to the people. They give up talking nonsense. Their words are timely, true, and meaningful, in line with the teaching and training. They say things at the right time which are valuable, reasonable, succinct, and beneficial. This is the fourfold purity by way of speech. Skillful mental action. And how is purity threefold by way of mind? It's when a certain person is content. They don't covet the wealth and belongings of others. Oh, if only their belongings were mine. They have a kind heart and loving intentions. May these sentient beings live free of enmity and ill will, untroubled and happy. They have right view, an undistorted perspective. There is meaning in giving, sacrifice, and offerings. There are fruits and results of good and bad deeds. There is an afterlife. There are such things as mother and father, and beings that are reborn spontaneously. And there are ascetics and Brahmins who are rightly comported and rightly practiced, and who describe the afterlife after realizing it with their own insight. This is the threefold purity by way of mind. These are the 10 ways of doing skillful deeds. When you have these 10 ways of doing skillful deeds, then if you rise early, whether or not you stroke the earth from your bed, you're still pure. Whether or not you stroke fresh cow dung, you're still pure. Whether or not you stroke green grass, you're still pure. Whether or not you serve the sacred flame, you're still pure. Whether or not you revere the sun with joined palms, you're still pure. Whether or not you immerse yourself in water 3 times, you're still pure. Why is that? These 10 ways of doing skillful deeds are pure and make things pure. It's because of those who do these 10 kinds of skillful deeds that gods, humans, or any other good places are found. When he said this, Cunda the smith said to the Buddha, "Excellent, sir. Excellent. From this day forth, may the Buddha remember me as a lay follower who has gone for refuge for life."